were both of your parents in the household you grew up in?
I was raised by my grandparents. Majority, it was a mother and a father in the home. Yeah.
Well, you just confused me. You said, I'm not being funny. You said,
no, seriously.
you said your grandparents, and then you said your mother and your father. So was it both, or which?
Yes. So in my household, my grandparents were primarily the ones who were taking care of us, and they were married for 55 years. But yes,
shouts out to that, man.
Respectfully.
What up, Pop?
Pop, what it do, Pop?
They married other people. My mom and my dad.
Okay,
was that your question?
I figure out why you were so,
aggressive. She was so aggressive.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just was always like that. I just have
She
always
want to know
been
what's
like that.
wrong with you a little bit. Why she want to? What's wrong with her?
I've always been
Why
like
are
that.
you so angry?
Why are you
I'm
so
not
angry?
I'm not angry at all. I'm very, very expressive, and it is something that they did teach in my household. Though they did teach us to speak for ourselves. They did.
For sure.
They damn sure didn't teach y'all to shut up.
For sure.
One more.
Okay, go ahead.
You get in there.
Do y'all cook, clean, fuck, and shut up?
Oh shit.
Oh, I do all
I
of
do
that.
everything except shut up. Yeah.
I do all of that.
Give it to her. She don't look like she just want to talk. All right. Give it to her. Excuse me. Go ahead, Tubi.
Yes, I do. I do.
You shut up.
Yeah, I shut up when I need to shut up, but I do pop my shit when I need to pop my shit, you know?
I got a button for that.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
Okay.
I asked that question because he sent that girl up here to ask that shit when he know that's coming from his motherfucking ass over there in the car. Meek,
Oh, man.
ask Meek Mizzy why he ain't come up here.
All right, ladies, this is your...
Baby, why you ain't asked that?
Ladies, this is your chance. If you have anyone in the audience has a topic that you want to ask us, you can flip it. In the meantime, I'm going to let Pimpin' Ken, y'all think of y'all question. I'm going to let Pimpin' Ken wrap that last one up.
Can't wait for him to speak.
Hey, I got sidetracked.
We was talking about, what was they talking about? He was talking about a man got to take a woman on vacation
Oh, take a woman on vacation. Hey,
to marry her.
Before you marry her.
Well, usually, like I said, I always got to come from the pimp perspective. All my vacations was paycations.
Hey.
I took a lot of women on vacations. I ain't did too many vacations. So if a man want to take a woman on vacation, that's his prerogative. Like I said, it's hard for me to answer a lot of these questions because I don't come from a square perspective. But like I said, no, what I'm saying, no, hey, I love squares, Hey, I love squares,
They pay the bill.
My mama's square, so I love my mother. So I love all these sisters, and I appreciate y'all coming to the show. And I just want to say this to all my sisters on the panel that listen, the best thing you can do is raise your child in a two-parent household. If the father that you have is not there to be accountable, then you need to find you a good man. You need to study him, make sure he ain't no pedophile, he ain't no rapist or nothing like that. Make sure he got stability, and y'all can grow with that man because we are truly an endangered species. Until we decide to come together as a unit, as a family, we're going to see the destruction of the black family. And I say this every show. Think about this, sisters. All these brothers, all these little kids doing these killings and murder, y'all the one that's raising them. Y'all raising the murderers. So, y'all must see the picture. You got to have a man in the household. You got to have a two-parent. I grew up with my daddy. I was 45. My father died. My mother and my father was together the entire time, 50-something years. So it's very important, even though I went astray, I did some things, I still had principles that my father taught me. Although it didn't work on me, it worked on my children. So think about what I'm saying. It's okay to be drama queen. It's okay to be sassy. It's okay to be disrespectful. It's okay to disrespect the punk ass nigga. I understand. But y'all need to really think about finding y'all some real good men and help us bring this black family back together.
Amen. Jay Hondo, $10 super chat. Just some information for the one female. Pretty sure talking about you. There are Afro-Latinas in Central and South America. The slave trade didn't stop in the United States. Brazil has the largest number of black people. Feed the wolf. She looks irritated.
What does that have to do with anything?
He was just giving you some. He was just.
It was the first stop.
He was just educating you. He was just educating.
Oh, okay. He was just making a statement. He was just trying to
free game.
support it.
Free game alert.
He was trying to educate you.
Oh, I just want to say, can I say something to him?
Go ahead, sure.
Because I do receive that. I just want to say I am so grateful that it took for y'all to be weak and hurt and looking for another bitch to find a passport. Thank you.
Nah, fuck that. You're not about to get away with that shit on my show. First and foremost, I wouldn't have had to goddamn get a passport to go find another woman if you learned to shut up. I wouldn't have to go get a passport to find another woman if your goddamn chicken wasn't so fucking dry. I wouldn't have to go learn. I wouldn't have to go get a passport to find another woman if your ass knew how to clean up the goddamn house at an acceptable rate. The fact of the matter is that you didn't learn how to be a traditional woman but want me to be a traditional man is why men are choosing to go get their passports and find those traditional women. So at the end of the day, it's not our fault that you guys didn't do what you were supposed to do, and we looked elsewhere, back to the apartment.
I don't want y'all.
Who you want then?
They still don't want y'all. They still want to come to America and get a green card. They still want to come to America and have y'all take care of them. You're gonna be in the same situation.
And you want to get the nigga Cash App card. You want to get the nigga black card. You want to get the nigga credit card. All y'all bitches want some fucking card. Too real. You got something to say? Preach.
Hey, what's her name right here? Naughty. You know what's crazy though? Like, I see you got a lot of masculine energy, and I know a lot of that shit just come from, experiences, survival and shit like that. But I think sometimes y'all be having the word submission all the way fucked up. As a man, I could tell you, when a woman submit to me, she submit to my mission in life. And when it comes to these niggas, you won't have a woman that submit. You gotta give these bitches something to submit to. Like, you gotta give them something to respect. A lot of women don't submit to niggas they don't respect. Because at the end of the day, you can't be a leader if you ain't been led. You can't be a teacher if you ain't been taught. And a lot of these niggas don't understand, like, in order for a woman to submit to you, you have to have something to submit to. But submission is not bowing down, it's submitting to the mission. And the problem is, you push a lot of people away. Like earlier, I remember Jay, y'all was talking about the nigga got time for you. It's only two type of niggas you can have, a broke nigga or a busy nigga. And one thing I learned about that is, a broke nigga ain't busy, and a busy nigga ain't broke.